global education is taking my students and figuring out where they fit into the world. What is their purpose? What is their plan? I think it's about making them just good people that are aware that there's a world beyond this school and that how they can make the world a better place.
What it means for my students to be global leaders is them piecing together connections in school with the real world and being able to bring that to life to them.
So I empower them to take action. I empower them to start making decisions, whether it's in the classrooms or outside of the classroom.
We've had huge success at making action-driven learning and problem-based learning happen at Heritage, and now we are really working on just growing global learning as a culture within the school even more in our second year.
A lot of the staff members at first were kind of, oh, we're taking on this new challenge, but I think that we're all realizing together as a staff, it's not that hard to integrate it into our curriculum because it's natural. It fits right in.
I have learned so much about leading change in the last 3 years. I have learned to meet people where they are, and by meeting people where they are, we're able to support people that are at various levels of readiness.
It gives me opportunities to talk to teachers and have some very impactful conversations. But I also think that I am able to share that leadership, and I can sometimes take the load off myself and give other teachers the opportunity to be leaders as well. So it's not always just me doing everything.
So I incorporate global learning into the curriculum through all subject areas, reading, science, and social studies especially, even math and writing. I've also noticed that the kids are learning empathy, and I've heard a lot of talk in the classroom, more supportive talk, more positive talk, because they know and want to be better humans.
I want my students to be critical thinkers. I want my students to be curious learners. I want my students to get along and communicate with each other and have empathy for each other.
What I've realized is that it's getting them more engaged because they have more questions. So they're not learning to make a good grade, they're learning because they want to know more. My 5-year-old, he goes here, he's in kindergarten. Mom, let's clean up the earth this weekend. I'm like, okay. And so I can tell he's learning it in school. It's not just 4th grade doing it, it's all the grade levels. We're all doing it, and it's making my kid and the other kids want to be better.